Okay. The live stream is up on all the things. Very nice. Very good. Okay, so single player. I have been playing it solo a lot. But now we're going to do create new world. Yes, phone? No, I don't care, phone. Thank you. Preparing for world creation. He's a phantom. God, I have that stuck in my head. He's a phantom. Yo, Danny Phantom, he was just 14 when his parents built a very strange machine. Just designed to view a world unseen. He's gonna catch monkeys, Danny Phantom. Gonna catch monkeys, Danny Phantom. God, that is just literally like been pierced into my dome. It's like that Beyblade theme. I can't get that shit out of my head. I feel like I'd be a much better off as a human being if I didn't have Danny Phantom's theme song and the Beyblades Metal Fusion theme song is jammed into my brain. But they are. So I'm going to name this the streaming world. Survival, normal, commands off, and then we'll go into the world option, and then bonus chest, because I deserve it, and then game rules. Keep accessory inventory, and then I'm going to look. Death, keep inventory, because I ain't dealing with no inventory finding. See, there's raid stuff and anger stuff, spawning stuff. There's drops. Time of day, fire, vine spread. Fake lava converts to source. Fake water converts to source. Oh, I guess it means like infinite water sources. So yeah, no, that's fine. No fire spreading. I'm sorry. That shit can ruin a home. And then there's miscellaneous. Global sound event. Reduce debug information. Allow sign editing? Okay, well, that I only care about the inventory and the fire thing. Don't really care about experiments or data packs. Well, what should the seed be? The seed should be farts, but with a Z. And balls with a Z, but it's uppercase. Like it's Dragon Ball Z, but this is Fart Z Ball Z. Yeah, that's a great, yeah. Create new world. I love seeds. Oh, whoa. It's generating. Still 0, but this is 0% right here. This is all 0%? 2%. Damn. That's a very generated 2%. Oh, big jump. Oh, my God. Okay, it's done. Well, that was quick. And God said, let there be light. Now it's done. Nope, sitting at 100. No. Now. Now. Now? Oh, the background stopped moving. Oh. Okay. You can do it. Come on. You got it. You got it. You got it. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Come on. Load, you bastard. Load. It's frozen up again. It's not responding. The world's crumbling around me. Well, it's time to panic, everybody. It's not working. Now it takes a minute. Sure is taking its sweet fucking time. I tell you that much right now. Oh my god, dude, come on. It didn't take this long when I last played it. What's going on? I could fall asleep at this point. Just like that, just out cold. No, we're just okay. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's what I'm just gonna sip on this code red I got right here. See, look at this. I don't know how I feel about them changing the bottle on code red. It looks weird now. Oh! 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 I was ready. Ooh. You know what? Balls, farts, Z, or what is it? Farts, balls. That's a pretty good spawn. Ooh, where do I want to live? I kind of want to live over here in this plains biome. That looks fucking gamer over there. That looks like beautiful. Oh, shit. Alright. Bop those. Check what's in here. Bunny shoes. Awesome. And a backpack, which I think that is always in the starter chest now. Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead. Oak log. Spruce logs. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Crafting table. Sticks. Pick up the chest. And then backpack goes on my back. B, you open it. Yep, okay. And then a bunch of quests are getting finished because I picked up a bunch of starter stuff. And then this is all the useful stuff like the tips and shit. But none of that matters to me, really. Building tips. Okay, so I'm just going to mass collect because I just finished a bunch of quests all at once. Alright. And then I don't know if I have enough XP to identify the bunny hoppers, but I'm gonna find out. So it takes a lot of levels. Yeah, I don't have enough. I still need like another level or two to finish them. Little short. Okay. So let's go ahead and start meandering my way over. Actually, it finished more quests. Let me go ahead and claim all of that. Jesus. Alright, so the reward I can't claim right now has something I have to select then. Oh yeah, these you have to click by hand. My inventory is immediately full. Good thing I'm going to instantly like build a whole house. This is why you have prefab people. This is why. You never know when the game is going to dump an inventory's worth of junk in your trunk. Oh, look at the bee. Is there a hive? I don't see no hive. I wonder if it's in the leaves or something. Sometimes the logs are hives. Where'd you come from, Mr. Bee? Mr. Mason Bee? The numbers, Mason. The numbers. What do they mean, Mason? Mason! The numbers! Yeah, I don't think he knows. Alright, I'm thinking of building, like, right here, because then I have all this land in front of me to, like, farm on if I want. So what I'm thinking is, like, right here. And then I ain't doing no basic bitch house. We're gonna get fancy with it. No. That'd be cool if I was underwater, but no. Ew. Cool, but pretty basic. Yes. The Isba. There's also the tower. The tower seems like it'd be kind of baller. I won't lie. The tower does look baller. Oh, I could be convinced of the tower. Cabin, too. Cabin style is pretty cool, too. Treehouse is cool, but like I wouldn't actually use it. Mushroom style is just kind of like the tower, but smaller. Nah, I think the one that's like the biggest, like in terms of house, that looks nice is the Isba style. Plus, it's got like a nice little yard, so I could bring animals over here if I put a gate down. You know what? What does the tower look like? If I preview the tower, what's the tower gonna break down? So it goes right up against the edge of the water. I'd probably want to pull it forward like 2 blocks. So like to here? Probably like right there. That tree's gonna have to go if I'm gonna do it that way. Yeah, that looks good, because then I could fill this in with a little bit more dirt and then call it good. Oh yeah, I have skill trees for stuff, don't I? Yep, yeah. There's combat, mining, and chopping, and I got some points to chopping. Is there like there's knockback, mining speed, Ogabopy. Oh, axe speed. Okay, my inventory is full. Like, very full. I'm gonna go ahead real quick, set this down, and just beep, beep, beep. Okay. And then I did get some more XP. How's my day going? Oh, it's going pretty good. How about you? Playing Minecraft, can't complain. Woohoo! Allows high jumps by continuously holding the jump key for up to 0.18 seconds. You know what? I'll put them on. Woo! Oh, thanks, Opie. I appreciate it. Welcome to the channel. Okay, so I want to put the house I want, like right here. Preview. Yeah, because that gives me like a little bit of space, and I don't have to like break as much stuff. Do I want to do the tower, though, is the real question. Nah, I'll do the Isba. Let's see, preview the Isba. It's going to break out some stuff, which is fine. Actually, I can back it up further. It's not as wide. So instead of here, I can go like here, preview. Yeah, because I can fill this in and add a bit more space. I got to get rid of all this dirt. I'll bring it right 3. Alright, OP, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Alright, right there. Is that good? Yeah, I can live with that. Might go like 1 right here. Alright. Perfect. Alright, and we'll just fill the back in a bit more. And that'll be nice and beautiful. Hoo-hoo. Yep, thanks, OP. Appreciate it, man. You have a good day yourself. Demon's Dream Fruit. Consumption may allow you to see beyond the veil. It may also cause general unwellness. Can grant third eye when eaten. Okay. Pick up all these seeds. Get some durum wheat. Okay. So I'm going to clean this out a little bit. That. Oh, no. Break it. Alright. Those are all petrified oak slabs, so they need to be broken with a pickaxe. It's my terracotta. Got a furnace. I'm going to move the bed from here. All the petrified and the non-petrified. And pick this up. A lot of junk. And I think there's some storages down here. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and clear this crawl space out. So we got sword. I'll go ahead and get rid of these wood tools. Pickaxe, axe, shovel, hoe, and then some armor that I can wear. Torches. Got some bread. I like that. Okay. I will finish getting everything out of this. I'll put it all in here for now. Because I'm going to be using this little crawl space for pipes and for energy. So I need to pick up all these storage containers and get them out of here. I'll have use for this, but not right now. Okay. So we'll save this space for later, because this is like a perfect little pipe space for machines. Okay, I can jump out of here. And then I'm going to take this one, because I'm going to put a basement here for some storage later. For now, I'm going to keep it basic. So let's see, I need a crafting table, so I'll put one here, I'll put one here, and then I'm going to go up into the attic, and I'll put one up in the attic. And then I was going to put the bed down on the first floor, and I'll keep the attic for, like, enchanting. There we go. Okay. We got a house set up, got some stuff, got food, which I need to eat. I am starving slightly. There we go. A little bit more. Okay. So now I'm going to go grab the rest of my stuff off my front lawn and move it in. Okay. Got a lovely home here. Alright, the furnace needs to come out, go here. That can go in. I won't be using the barrels anytime soon. I will, however, put one of the oak trapdoors here. And then these, I'm not much for decoration, so all of these are coming down. The lights can stay, but all the extra decoration shit I don't care for. Yeah, okay, so let's take this extra chest right here and just put it, yeah, we'll put it right here for now. Just dump everything else. I'm not really caring about sorting for now. Okay, I might have to care a little bit about sorting right now. Wait, actually, real quick. Grab everything out. I gotta make sure stuff that can stack gets stacked into one chest. Okay. There. Everything's been claimed. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this bread with me. And these stakes. These torches and these tools. And I'm going to go on a little expedition. Waypoints. New. Call this one home. Save. And then, yeah, so we can go to the map on the, we can go to the waypoint on the map, and that's good. And then, can we, is this the one? Yeah, okay, yeah. So there's two maps. There's the, I think this is the, like, FTB map or whatever, and then there's the Journey Maps map. I think the Journey Maps one is a little bit better because it's just clearer and it just lets you see a little bit more. So if you're, like, looking around for stuff, this is the better one to use. All right, well, I've got my house marked. I'm going to go on a little adventure, because there were some towers and stuff near the spawn that looked like they had some stuff in them. I think one of them might have been a villager outpost. This is a sugarcane nest. What the fuck? I guess I'll leave it. That is a weird nest. What are the music and sound? I don't know. Yeah, the volume's good enough. I might turn down everything like a smidgen more. Like this. That is about as much volume editing as I'm gonna do. The weather I might even do lower just because it's pretty fucking loud. What is this? Salt? Want some salt? Alright, this first tower I think I saw on the map had villagers in it, so it shouldn't be an aggressive place. Hopefully. I say that and then I'm gonna get jumped. Let's see here. Is this a villager? Yeah, I'm seeing villagers on the map. This has to be a villager outpost. Knock, knock. Anyone home? Oh, hello. Are these all farmers? Fishermen. Oh, you're all fishermen. That makes sense. They're on like a river. Also makes sense. Is all this hay being mined? Nothing good in there. I will just take everything. Anything I can get my hands on for free, I'll take it. Actually, I'll even take these, to be honest. Nice. We got a Blessing X. Oh my god. That's actually crazy, though. That's a maxed out Blessing enchantment. And then Soul Siphoner 5. Okay, yeah. Sure. That's kind of nuts. This mod pack is so silly sometimes. You can just get whatever out of these chests. I don't even think that... Oh, yeah, here we go. This I need to, like, actually do real quick. So this is where we're at. So we're at Haven. This is like a progression system for loot in the world. So if I can get a full set of common armor, I can upgrade the world to Frontier, which increases the loot drop. So right now, the world has common, uncommon, and rare loot for loot, like armor, weapons, and stuff. And then gems, which you can augment armor with, come in cracked, chipped, and flawed. And when you step up the quality of the world, or the difficulty of the world, there's more monster augments. So monsters get stronger, you get stronger. But then you also get better stuff. And it's like a really neat little system that keeps the game more fair. Like, if you do more, you get more. Hello. Oh, you don't have a job. Neither do you. Okay, so that's all there is to this, is just the 2 chests. I did see another tower, but that one did not look like as friendly. That one. I don't think that's a villager tower. I think that might be a pillager one. And there's something over there marked with a pillar of light. It's not a waypoint, but it's something. So I might head over to that. There's also a house that's made out of copper. Like, the roof is entirely oxidized copper. Okay. Let's see. I think this is a tower that has gems in it for upgrading equipment if they have a socket. Yeah, okay. I believe there's a trap at the top of this tower. It's like in every version of this mod. With the, the apotheosis stuff. Pretty sure, first off, I'm taking all the books. But then second off, yeah, I'm getting rid of this. And then I think that drops that. Yep. Okay, perfect. So is this is slightly better. See, I like Apotheosis's way of doing the system, where every rank of equipment, even the common equipment, gives you the tiniest of buffs. So I get a little extra max health and a little luck. plus the armor that the armor gives, which is cool. Instead of like with Prominence 2, its system of loot is a different mod, and it's like way worse. So like if it's common or uncommon, it's just dog water, straight garbage, which kind of sucks. All right, that gives me 1 extra charm slot. And then I'll take this chest, and then I do have the backpack, so... Oh, this is a trap chest. I'll leave it then. Keep my bread. Sort. Okay. Well, that'll do. I don't need all the books. Just enough for now. I'll worry more about needing more books when I get into Apotheosis more in earnest. Okay. So I have a full inventory of space now that I've cleared it out. Wow, what an underwater. Alright, I think the copper roof house has a spawner in it. I want to see what this beam of light's all about. I think this might be like a little mini boss thing or something, or like a harder creature, or no, wait, no, it's a beacon spot. Hold on. Sometimes these, yeah, this one has a chest in it. Okay, hold on. It's easier to do it like this. Drop down in the center and then come over to the chest. So we got gear, we got a Wilden horn, some smithing templates, a vortex cannon, a spell scroll for teleport, flesh, rib bones, arcane essence, some bamboo spikes, bones, compressed stone, but I don't really care, some oxidized horse armor, so if I get a horse I could use that, an enhanced insatiable impossible capacitor, and some elementarium, which is for Forbidden Arcanus, and then some pneumatic cylinders. Ooh, there's some stuff over there. What is that? Is that a camp? There's a little camp and then a village. Oh, no, this is a villager one. Yeah, these are villagers. That's a big villager tower. Okay, hold on. I will use the last of my inventory. Ow. Man, I really need a way to negate fall damage here. That's kind of getting annoying. What is this? Tin. So I got some coal. I'll pick up the coal and the tin. Not a bad idea to take it. Sol ammoniac. Ooh, and then in some inferium. Look at that. Yummy. Could start growing some inferium seeds. That wouldn't be the worst idea. Get like an early start into that. Alright, what are we dealing with this? We've got this oxidized copper roof. Okay, well, this is easy. Gone. What? Okay, that was weird. Okay, so first off, drop. No. Oh, you. Drop. Next thing's next. Anything that is similar that can stack, I will try to stack. That is everything. Oh boy, this about to get a little difficult. That is it stacked up completely. Okay, I'll take the metal. I'll take the compressed iron helmet, actually. That's a better helmet than what I'm wearing. Even though I'm losing out on HP, I'm gaining more armor and armor toughness and knockback resistance. So I'd rather have that. This I can actually equip, and I think I could learn it. I think I have enough XP at 20 levels. Yeah, okay. So increase the player's attack speed. I mean, it's literally just the feral claws from Terraria. So I'll throw that on my hand. taking the apple. The gloves can go into the aether inventory and increase my damage a little bit. I'll take the iron horse armor over the copper. We've also got the firework display spell, a scroll of frost resistance, a music disc. There's also a source gem. The wheat I can stack. I'll take the source gem with me for now. Alright, I'm going to have to head back, as I'm full. I'll head back, dump my inventory, and then I'll head back over here again. And then I actually, if I went mining for a little bit, I might be able to make a backpack. The only problem is, even if I did that, I wouldn't be able to use it for very long or very well. Is that oil? Is that a pillar of oil I see? Oh, yes, it is. My American nose would never miss out on oil. I'll smell that puppy from 3 continents over. Ooh, let me turn that window AC off now. It's finally chilled down in here. It's starting to get a little too cold. I guess I could throw on like a layer or two and just let it cool down even further in here. But I feel like I would regret that. I don't even know what I could stack. Oh, nothing. Like, nothing stacks in there. Honestly, I can just put that in the middle there. Backpack. Honestly, all the enchanting books I'm starting to get can all go into one. Oh, well, I'm out of space already, so we're going to go ahead and have to do this. Okay. And then this, actually, and the wheat. This. Okay, and then I'll make as much bread as possible. Bread. Sweet. Ooh, a block of inferium. Ooh, and a prudentum. I'll break that down into more inferium for now. Okay. Oh, damn. I either gotta throw on a jacket or I gotta turn that thing off. I'm starting to get cold. Might turn it off for like an hour and then turn it back on if it starts to heat up. Yeah. Okay, I can reach it. I can reach it. I can reach it. Nope, that's the wrong dial. There we go. Okay, I got it. Whew. It's crisp in here. But it's good. It shouldn't heat up really at all now in here. Alright, is there anything else I need to claim? Oh, yep, upgrade pattern. Which unlocked more things. More upgrade patterns. Okay. What time is it in game? Is that setting? No, that's rising. Alright, perfect. Is there anything on this side of the land that I could see? No. Not really. A lot of the stuff I've seen so far is all over here. So we're going to go back. I wish I had like a glider. A nice glider. Because then I could jump really high and glide for a minute. Actually, is there a glider? There is a collapsible glider from Immersive Engineering. I'm assuming it's made out of immersive engineering materials, which means I'd have to get into a bunch of stuff. Yeah. There's also glider wings, but you can't use them for anything in Ender IO. I mean, it's some aluminum rods and some tough fabric. I feel like I could find that instead of having to make it, but maybe not. I don't know. I don't know how finding stuff, how viable that is. I would like a mini boss to spawn, or like an elite mob. I think they're called elite mobs. Every once in a while, an elite mob will spawn, which has marked by a rarity and can drop like really good equipment. And when the rank of the world goes up, the spawn rate goes up more. But until I can get my hands on a full set of uncommon equipment, because I already got. I don't know what is it. Control T. I've already equipped a common helmet, which was and a common weapon. So we're like a step there, but not quite there. We need like a bunch of extra pieces of armor. Alright, I'm gonna head over to the copper roof house. I'm gonna take all that copper with me, because I can at least use that at some point. I don't know for what, but something. I mean, I have Project E in here, so I could just turn it into EMC and call it a day. Little bit of EMC for the Goblin Man. Bonk. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Boop. Woo! Hi, yep. Aw, a few pieces got left behind. Oh, that's fine. I don't think I'm missing out on much. I grab a little bit of the rope. Got that. The string. The bones. The seeds I don't care about. You really don't need to farm in this unless you're doing mystical agriculture more specifically. Ooh, here we go. Rooted boots. And then a compressed iron chest piece. Sweet. That's a good armor upgrade. Okay, call that. The blood, the ink, the name tag, bread, bones, and a bucket. And some more rope. There we go. I would like another pickaxe, but for now we'll just hold off. And then can I learn this? Do I have enough X? I should. 28 levels is more than enough to discover this. Yeah, okay. This one just lets you eat the grass on the ground, basically. It's actually not that bad. If you were really in danger of starving, you could stand still on the grass and feed yourself. Let's take a little pit stop at this village outpost. See what they have. I would like another pickaxe, but they might have one. So you got more blood. They've got some copper alloy. They've got a oxidized copper shovel, which I think is slightly better than a stone, so I'll take it. Got some stone compound gears, sticks, origins of darkness, which I think I already have one of those, so I won't take another. Oh yeah, here we go. Perfect. Iron pickaxe. Okay, let's see here. So we've got exposed. Yep, okay, so those do give more. You can also put on the gold boots. The copper ones are better, I think. I equipped them at the very least, and there's a helmet. Nah, I'd take the knockback and the armor toughness, honestly. This does more damage, too. So let's go ahead and get rid of this. I'll use this oxidized copper pick instead of the iron one to save it. Perfect. You guys are loud as fuck. Ha, ha, ha. Ha. Alright, I will take one smithing station, I will take one stone cutter, and I will take their blast furnace. Alright. You guys actually doing anything with these barrels, or are you just opening and closing them a lot? like weirdos. Hey, cool, free fishing rod. Ooh, that's a rare. I'll hold on to that because that'll finish the quest later. Some salmon. And it'll inflict. Okay, so yeah, we'll use that later. Does that count towards uncommon weapon? I think that counts towards the rare because wait, no, that one was it. What is this one counted as? Is that rare? I think this is rare because there's common, uncommon, rare, epic, legendary, and I think that's all there is. I think this is a rare. Well, I have equip it up to the Ascent uncommon. I think this one's rare, epic, but still, it's good. Oh, there's another piece of equipment. I might be able to break those down. I know for a fact I can break them down later with Apotheosis. Just not right now. Got some Sacred Scrolls of Regeneration, some of that, Artisan Scroll. Nice. Okay. Ha 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 ha. Ooh. All right. And that wraps us back around to here. I will, since there is Project E, I'm going to take their bells. Huh. There's so many fucking villagers. All condensed into a little spot is hilarious. Huh. Huh. What job you got? You're all like fishermen. A lot of these dudes are just fishermen. Gem. There's a list of mods in this pack. I see Apotheosis, Transmutation Table. What else? A fucking ton. Like almost 500 or so. What is the mod list? How big is it on all the mods? 10? I don't even know. I haven't looked in a while. 484. There's 484 mods. I really can't list them all. I mean, there's Mystical Agriculture. There's Apotheosis. There's more dungeons and stuff. I added a skill leveling thing. There's Project E. I added that. There's Ultimine, so I can mine a bunch of stuff at once. I don't know. There's a Cataclysm, which is like a boss fighting mod. It has like huge boss fights. Ooh, those are my favorite items. It's also got artifacts and like relics. Is all the mods 10? Yeah. So this is I've been playing all the mods for many years. They have made mod packs since like forever. They do call it all the mods, but it isn't all the mods, but it is a lot. And it's got like a big quest book with like tons of pages, and the whole goal of all the mods since like all the mods 5 is to make this thing, the all the mods star. But the recipe for the all the mods star is insane. You have to use a runic star altar, and you need to combine all of this stuff into this. So basically this whole tree of like stuff, all of this is required to make this. That's the whole goal of this pack, is to make this star. And then you also get to like the stuff that's like super broken. This is like the broken stuff. Like this is stuff that you're only supposed to get in creative, but they made recipes that are super expensive, like exorbitantly expensive to make them. So you can make the creative mode items that you're not supposed to normally be able to make. You'll be able to make them. They're just expensive. Like insane and expensive. But like, yeah, there's resource stuff for like farming and spawners and agriculture, storage stuff. They've got like tech, magic, I mean, different power generation stuff, tons of, and then all this exploration stuff with different dimensions, tons, just tons. It's a very good mod pack. And then one of my favorites is with this. This is the new like I think this is Apotheosis as well. This is the new like world difficulty system. So right now we're at the Haven, and that means most stuff is going to be common and uncommon with a little bit of rare. And then the gems to upgrade stuff with extra benefits are cracked, chipped, and flawed. So they're low quality gems. And there's no changes to the monsters or yourself. But then the difficulty goes up as you do more stuff and meet more requirements for like equipping better stuff. And you get access to like higher quality equipment. Up to eventually legendary equipment. Which is the cream of the crop equipment. Draconic Evolution, Twilight Forest, that's it. Well, those mods have been around for a long time. Like, a very long time. Especially Twilight Forest. That's been a part of Minecraft for eons now. It's not quite the same as, like, Industrial Revolution, where that's existed since, like, 1.1 whatever, or even before, like, in the alpha beta stuff, but still, it's classic. Out of all of them, one I do recommend if you just want to check out individual mods, I do recommend Cataclysm. El Cataclysm is, like, one of the best mods, I think, out right now. It adds a bunch of structures, a bunch of bosses and mini-bosses, and a bunch of cool equipment and stuff. In, like, all the dimensions. So you've got 4 overworld bosses. You've got 1 end boss plus the Ender Dragon. This doesn't count the Ender Dragon. This is like a whole new boss with a mini-boss. And then 2 nether bosses. No, 3. No, 2. 2 nether bosses. It's really cool. I highly recommend checking out either all the mods in general. Just all the mods 10 is like the best all the mods I think out right now. Out of all of them. 9 and 10 are the best. They're the newest and they're the best, I think. Most people usually agree on that now. It's a lot, but like honestly, the quest book makes it really digestible. They did a really good job with the quest book. The quest book has been very well honed to make this a very pleasant experience. And you can really just pick whatever you want to try out. There's probably a quest for it. Homeland got stronger? Yeah. That's the there's a mini boss in the end too. So there's an Ender Golem, the Ender Guardian, and then there's the Ender Maptera. But yeah, there's like a whole new structure. You can see a little picture of it right here. And there's the boss. He's a big roided out golem that's powered by like end energy and shit. It's pretty cool. And there's like all this like equipment. There's the Void Core, Gauntlets of the Guard, and then Void Scatter Arrows. And look, here's another one. This is Ignis. And then this is the arena. And then this is the Netherite monstrosity. And here's the arena for that. And then here's the Harbinger. It's like a tech wither. You have to kill the regular wither, get the nether star, and you insert the nether star into this, and you power it up. And it's like a big factory. And then here's like a literal dragon, dinosaur skeleton, and a big pyramid. And then this is the ice one. He's got like little wings and shit. He's like an undead, and he's on an ice castle. And this one, the fucking Leviathan is crazy. You're in like a whole underwater temple, and you have to fight him underwater. Shit's wild. You need to like be prepared to fight these guys, or you're gonna get fucked up. It's cool though. It's all the mods 10 is so good. I've been playing it solo on my own time, and I started playing Prominence 2 that one day I played, and it just made me want to play all the mods 10. All the mods 10 is just like beautiful. All right, running shoes. Let me quickly. There we go. Okay. Increases the player's running speed by 60%. Refresh. Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. 68%. I'll take it. Okay. And then we'll go in here. Stack everything I can stack. Shoes are staying with me. I am not a big fan of the bunny shoes, so I'm going to take those off. Well, damn. I might be running out of storage space. His OG Industrial Revolution sounds familiar, but not too much. And Cataclysm looks sick. Sounds familiar too. Keep the mod in mind. Yeah, no, I recommend it. I reckon if you're just playing on a more modern Minecraft and you want something for like fighting bosses and like new equipment and like adventure, Cataclysm. I recommend it every day of the week now. It is so good. Industrial Revolution is or Industrial Craft, or is it Industrial Revolution or is it Industrial Craft? Is from Tekkit, like Tekkit Classic. It's Industrial Craft. Industrial Craft. IC2. Or IC2. Industrial Craft 2 is the newest one, I think. There's also like a revamped one of the original, but Industrial Craft is what it's called. Industrial Craft is from the classic Tekkit days. Like the OG Tekkit days. I mean, it's still used in a lot of packs, too. I mean, a lot of mod packs still have Industrial Craft in it. Or some variant of Industrial Craft. Chapter 1, beginning. In the beginning. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and put some barrels down. It's going to be a temporary fix to a problem of not having enough storage space. But I'm going to make a storage system soon, because there's a simple storage system mod. It's going to be very disorganized and very ugly, but it's what's going to happen. I'll do sorting and all that junk later. Railcraft. Oh yeah, I have to pick what I want. Steel. Steel's a lot more annoying to get normally without either needing a machine or needing make a blend or like a dust. Yeah, no. Okay, perfect. Now I've got steel. Quests. Got a steel block. Look at that. More steel. More steel. Okay. Back to chapter 1. Now, I want to make Tom's storage. So at Tom's. There it is. And tablet is definitely a need, right? Yeah, so that's Project D. I added that one. That's not normally in here, but I like Project D because it just speeds some stuff up if you want to, like, cut some corners. If you're willing to give up some stuff, you can get other stuff faster, which I like. But sometimes you just don't want to, like, farm something. So you're just like, put it in the table, put it in the chest. Boom, more of it. Yeah, those will come later, though. I'll need diamonds and everything for that and the obsidian. Let's see. How many? I need 2 inventory connectors. So I'll need 2 ender pearls. I'll also have to get some redstone comparators. I'll also need a storage terminal, so I'll need glowstone. I'll need a crafting terminal, so I'll need more diamonds. Okay. Damn, dog's barking at something out there. Okay, well, at least my inventory is emptied out. I'm going to put the steak down here, and then down here, and a feather. Feather? There we go. I do have 4 diamonds and a little bit of glowstone. I'll either need to get quartz somehow, or I'll have to get some comparators just through other means. And I don't have any ender pearls either. Alright. now that I've got that, since I've got the running shoes now, I should be able to cruise around a little bit faster. Because with the running shoes, you start going. Alright, I did see a village. I'm going to go raid that village of all their delicious food. Or at least the bread. Alright, so the tower's been raided through. The village... Where was that village at? It is down more. There's also a camp, and I think that is an illager camp, not a village camp. Yeah, okay. So, I should just... Man, I need a boat. An idea comes to my head. I'm going to make a boat. Okay, that. We're just going to leave this here, and if I need it again, I'll use it again. Make a nice dark oak boat. Alright, I don't need the rest of the dark oak plank. I don't need that. Don't need those. Don't need that. I'll keep the wood. Boat. And now I can keep an eye out underwater for anything special. Anything that catches my fancy. That tree sure catches my fancy. Look at that thing. This village looks wacko. What are these little dudes? Hey! Oh my god, they're fucking adorable. What? Hey! Pumpkin Burrow. Hi! Pumpkin Warden. Oh my god, they're little pumpkin villagers. They're little pumpkin golems. That's awesome. They're freaking adorable. They've got pumpkin. Oh, yeah, so the pumpkin burrow must be their house. They like sleep in it. It's their like bed. Got carved pumpkin. I'll take the emerald and the pumpkin pie. I won't take all the pumpkins. I don't need this many pumpkins. Look at all these little guys. They got cats too. Alright. Oh my god, that house is completely made of pumpkin. Ooh, that's infinite food right there. We trade with mini pumpkin villagers now? Can, I think. Maybe. Hello? Oh, they don't talk. Oh, look, there's different ones. Look, this one's got a little white pumpkin on his head. Hi. Look at the doofy face. This one looks sad. Why are you so sad, little pumpkin guy? Oh, these ones are blushing. Some of them look so doofy. They look like they got hit by a shovel. Alright, infinite ham. I've gotten this before in another mod pack. Every 29.2 seconds, the ham will regenerate and restore 3 hunger. Yeah, that's infinite food right there. I don't even need to worry about picking up food that much anymore. Might be better to have extra just in case, but still. It's not as needed now. Is that a wreath? Ooh, here we go. Is this more armor? Nah, it's the same. This gives some knockback resistance, though, so I'm keeping it. Also, I think that was another set that I needed, right? So I need to get common leggings and common chest piece, and I will up the world's difficulty for better loot. I can't trade with them, but they do have a golem, surprisingly, even though they're like little pumpkin golems. Oh, hey, look, the meat regenerated. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and... That can stay out in my hotbar. And these can stay in my inventory. Okay. This is the silliest village I've ever been in my fucking entire life. Just little pumpkin guys, you know, and they don't seem worried about nothing. They seem like they've got their little pumpkin lives all figured out, and they're just chilling with it. They've also got this crazy kooky forest going on over here. You know what? That's so true. It does kind of make more sense if they're a village of pumpkins to have an iron golem. They're brothers. They're actually probably just purely more related to the golem than the actual villagers ever would be. There's actual familial relation. Well, I think that's everything in the village. They didn't have a whole lot, but, you know, I got a little bit out of it. There's mostly pumpkins. Most of the chests just had pumpkins. But there is this little outpost. I think this is an illager outpost or like a barbarian outpost. Because, like, I mean, like the flag, I'm pretty sure that flag indicates bad. So I'm going to be under the assumption that it's bad. Oh, yep. Straight up like barbarian camp. Hold on. I think there's a spawner in here that I can just break. Ah! Ow. Oh, you little shit. Ow. Freaking barbarians. No, you won't. You're dead. You want some of this dude, bitch? You guys don't do a lot of damage, do you? Ooh, hey. Don't do that. Ow. God, these guys drop a lot of XP for not doing a lot of damage. Yeah, this is where he lives. This is the home. The Pumpkin Village is the homeland of the Iron Golem. He just works for the villagers sometimes on contract. That's like lore shit. Okay, see, now they're like building up enough damage to like I'm actually starting to get worried. Okay. Okay, I'm a little worried by that many dudes. Heal me, Ham. Heal me. Okay. These dudes drop skill points like it's candy. Also, I'm level 20 now. Alright, I think I got the last of the spawn. This one's the last one. There. Spawners are done, I think. Unless there's one under here. Yeah, okay. There. Spawners are gone. Ow. Stop it. Stop it. No, you won't. You're dead. How are you going to be back? Where's another spawner at? Motherfucker. Where? Am I crazy? Where the fuck? There's like another spawner somewhere. Where is it? That dude came out of thin air. There has to be another spawner somewhere. What the fuck? See, I'm not seeing another... Okay, whatever. I think that might have just been the last guy then. I don't need all this wool. Or this hemp. Was it pants I needed, or was it... yeah, okay, yeah, here. See, these are common leggings. Alright, so that should have met the criteria. Okay, so I just need a common chest piece. Dang. Got a pocket piston. That took all my XP to learn. Oh my god, increases knockback on melee attacks. Oh, whoa, it's almost maxed out. Look at that. It's at 4.5 for ability quality. Sheesh. All right, well, I've got a Feral Claws on one hand, Piston in the other hand. Oh, was that John Sekiro? I didn't even notice John Sekiro was here. Sorry, Mr. Sekiro. What knowledge do you wish to bequeath? Chicken butt? Oh, the classic blunder. I will remember this for generations to come. You will not be safe, John Sekiro. I will come for you. I have no skills to speak of, but I will find you. I probably won't kill you, but I'll find you. Play Clash Royale? No. I'm not much of a phone gamer. Sadly enough, I never really got into any of the Clash of Clans, Clash Royale stuff. It's not, I just don't really care that much. I never found it that entertaining. You shoot me again and I'm gonna end your whole career! What did I say? Bitch. Don't you touch me. You should, it's hella fun. I've tried it, and it's like, yeah, it's okay. But, like, I don't know. I never got into it. I just don't know if phone games are for me. That's the problem. Ooh, 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 ooh. I can increase the world tier. Get out of here. Get on now. Okay, world tier. Frontier, activate. With the frontier, monsters get +4 armor, but I get more experience gained and more luck. Uncommons have gone down, so there's only 29% commons. Uncommons are more what I'll find at 60%. Rares are 10%. Epics are 1%. And for gems to upgrade them, 23, 54, 18, and 5. Very nice. Every man who loves protein's dream, yeah. Do you know of Balloons Tower Defense 6? Yeah, I play that one on PC, though. I have 5 and 6 on Steam. I've always played Balloons Tower Defense on PC. I still have a Ninja Kiwi login for the 5 on the website. I have been known to play it on stream every once in a while, too. It's rare, but I have. It's been a while since I last played it on stream, but I have. Let's see here. That's a new artifact. That. Gem. Dust. Put the dust in there. I'm gonna have to come back. I'm out of inventory space. I ain't got nothing left. Actually, how much XP do I have? Because I think the villager hat will be better. It's for trades. I don't have the XP. Okay, well, I'll put it on. I think I can still put it on even if I don't know what it is. That's another inventory spot. I want to try to keep as much of this armor as possible if I can. Ooh. Ironwood pick would be a good upgrade instead of this copper pick. No backpacks. I have a backpack. It's just full. I filled it. You see, it's already completely, entirely full. Oh, hello. A bundle with spells in it. Ooh, the blaze powder one. Shit, dog. You got blaze powder? You're talking to the right guy. I'll actually just buy all your blaze powder from you. Thanks, man. Thanks, big dog. Good trade, good trade. I have to upgrade it. It's just expensive. Well, it's not expensive. It's time consuming. I think the first upgrade's easy because it's copper. I've got lots of copper now. I broke the roof of a house made entirely out of copper, so. I have the copper. I just need to do it. I just need to upgrade. I think I need leather too, so I'll have to kill some cows, but hold on. I think if I go left, I can just go up to my house. Yeah. See, the water is the right way to travel until you can fly. Da 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 dun 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 dun. Here we go. Is useful. I had one in my single player world. He sold me like a sharpness 10 diamond sword. But that rarely happens. Wandering traders in this are kind of terrible at their job. They just trade trash most of the time. But occasionally, they sell some good shit. I'll give them it. They do occasionally sell some good shit. It's very rare, but they do. I'm home. All right, I'll just leave my boat there. All right. I really need to figure out a solution to my storage. I have a solution. It's just I can't make it yet. So it's just getting messy. All right. Ham. So disorganized. Love it. Take a little sip of the old Mountain Dew. Gotta do the do, baby. Ah, delicious. What has that got? Red 40 in it? Hell yeah. And yellow 5. Oh, guys, I'm gonna get 2 times of cancer drinking this. I love drinking red 40 and yellow 5. I'm going to get cancer and I won't be able to have kids at the same time. I love it. All right, well, now that my inventory's been all emptied out, I did get 1 ender pearl. I can also make a philosopher's stone and make an ender pearl. I need at least like 2. So do I have diamonds? Diamonds somewhere? Diamonds? Are waystones in this? Yes, I will be using them at some point. I can also Project E them. They have an EMC value. So once I find one, if I don't want to make one, I can just take it and copy it for like 20,000 EMC. They're kind of expensive. I have diamonds. Yeah, here we go. So diamond. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I think the big problem is I don't have redstone. Out of all the things I don't have, redstone is kind of surprising. Where would be... I was kind of hoping maybe I could like see a redstone cave somewhere. Because there are just caves filled with redstone. But... Oh, hey, there's another village. Or what's left of a village. Oh, whoa, what is that? I didn't even see that before. That's a big dungeon or some shit. There's like a little building here, too. Okay, so there's a few things. There's also that. I think I got that already, though. That tower. There's a little tower there. Rainbow forest. Some holes in the ground. I don't know if that's a mushroom or a tower. Ooh, wait. I see red right here, and it's in the ground. That could be a redstone cave. Let's. I haven't really explored this plains biome at all. Beep 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 beep. Let's see what's out here, because I can run really fast now. I got the running shoes, so I'm cruising. Oh, look at that. It's a fountain. Well, that answers that. Oh, there's a... Oh, what is that? Colorful forest sounds like a magical place, or you're high. My vote's on magic for this one. Normally some magic shit. Normally mystical forest, magic shit. Oh, that is a mushroom. Look at that. I was right. There is a village. And then there's, I think that's a dungeon. Or like a barbarian camp. Like a big barbarian camp. Alright, I'm going to go left because I want to see what that red stuff is. Because if that's a redstone cave, that'll save me a ton of time going to mine it later. But I'm not entirely... Oh my god! Jesus, raccoons sound like they're dying. God, put them out of their misery, for God's sakes. No, it was not redstone. It was, whatever crimsite. There's Ruby, though. I think if I went into a cave, I could just find some redstone. Probably not. I have to go pretty deep for redstone. Do you hear that? Do you hear that? I heard an Enderman. Where's he at? Where's that son of a bitch at? Where's he at? Ah, dude, where's he at? I hear him. I hear the faint noises. Where is that son of a bitch? Is that redstone? No, that's cinnabar. Okay, well, you know what? I'm not against taking all this inferium. I hear him. He's in the walls. He's in the goddamn walls. Like, actually, he's in the wall. What the fuck? Where is this guy? That's Peridot. Hey, look, more inferium. I genuinely don't know. He's just straight up in the walls for realsies. He's for realsies in the walls. Well, damn. Okay. I do want to go look at that village. That village might have redstone in it. And I really don't want to go mining for redstone. Because I'm lazy. That's a big village. Damn. Damn. Look at that. That's like a little city. They've got like all sorts of different little structures in this one. Welcome, Voxify, Voxfy, something like that. Something to that regard. No, I don't need extra food. I really don't need extra food. I have an infinite food source in ham. I really don't need more food. I really, really don't. Ooh, power glove. And a better axe. Actually, I'll keep this. I'll break this down later. Got some emeralds. And then there's also a... Ooh. This is even better. And cat shoes! Okay, actually, the cat shoes are kind of goated, though. They keep creepers away from you, and they keep them from blowing up. Though I can't, like, fully discover it right now. Book. Shoes. Book. Okay. Since I know what I want, it's actually pretty easy to just go through and loot and move on. Oh, God. There should be a waystone, too, actually, somewhere in here. Most of these really big villages have one. Ooh, hello. This has armor and knockback, but this has swim speed. I'd prefer the swim speed, honestly. In case I have to swim. This whole house is made of quartz, but I can't do anything with it, I'm pretty sure. Because even if I have the smooth quartz block, I don't think I can break it down into quartz. Yeah, no. Straight up. I can crush it into quartz bricks. That's... I can pulverize it in a pulverizer for quartz dust. Quartz dust can be made into silicone, blend, a quartz blend, soul chain. Oh, it could be flattened. Or it could be enriched. But I don't have access to a pulverizer, so that sucks. All this quartz, and I literally can't do anything with it because it's turned into a block. Ooh, gold axe, I'll take that. And a leather belt, another one. And some maps. And another gem. And a spell. Sacrifice. Sacrifice, 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 sacrifice. What level is this belt? If this belt is higher level than the belt I'm wearing, I will use it. This one has no levels. This one has half levels, so it gets an extra slot. So now I've got more charm slots. Look at that. And an extra belt. Ah, dude, yes, here we go. Oh, that is a gem of the samurai. It is unique. Gem of the samurai. Bee? I heard a bee. There's a bee? Oh, I gotta kill that guy! Don't you fucking move, you piece of shit! You piece of shit! I'm gonna cut you. This is the elite mob, the invader. These dudes will show up in the world, and you gotta kill them, and you'll get loot of their rarity. Ow! That hurts so bad! Ow! Bitch. Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you, you son of a bitch. I'm gonna cheese the shit out of you. Give me your shit. Give me your fucking armor, you little bastard. That's Twilight Forest armor. I want that. This is what you call a gamer move. Coming in at the final quarter, absolutely dogging this guy. He doesn't even know what's happening. He spawned into the world, fell in a hole, and now this guy's beating the shit out of him. I think he's freaking out. Yeah, bitch. You ain't him, brother. You ain't him. The Phantom Knight armor? Yeah, it's either the Phantom Knight or like the Knight, just the Knight armor, because there's two sets that look similar. One is this lighter green and the other's a darker green. I don't remember which one, because it's Night Metal. There's Phantom and there's Night Metal. I don't know if this one's Night Metal or Phantom. We're going to find out, because I think he'll drop it. This is the Night Metal. This is not the Phantom. The Phantom is the darker one. The darker green. He could have gotten out, too. What's funny is he stood here, kept getting attacked. He could have come right out. Right there. There was nothing holding him in there. I think he just kind of accepted his fate. This has projectile protection 5 and mana boost 4. God. It also gives more armor. Goodbye, compressed iron helmet. I may collect you later and make a storage room. Oh my god, is that a flamingo? Oh my god. The flamingo. Flamingo. Hello, Mr. Flamingo. Can you even see me if I stand right here? Your eyes are on the side of your head. Hi. Goddamn flamingo. They got goddamn flamingos here. Actually, this is not an appropriate environment, I think, for a flamingo. I think a flamingo would not be having a great time in this climate. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. That's the snail. That's the snail that if you get $1 million, you'll instantly die if it touches you. Look, there's another one. My nose is finally starting to clear after, like, days of just being, like, super stuffed up and sick, and I'm on the last little bit. I just need my nose to stay clear a little bit longer. Did it? Oh, yep. Okay, yep, there goes the water. Sorry. That's my bad. Oh, free anvil. Sweet. How's crafting going? Ah, it's going. It's going. I'm crafting real good. I'm crafting real hard, you know what I'm saying? Actually, that's a lie. I don't think I've crafted much of anything. I found most of my things. I didn't mean to lie to you like that. I'll try to do better in the future. What I have crafted has gone well, but honestly, I've robbed more than I've crafted. Straight up. I've just been coming into these people's houses and just stealing their shit. Does that make me a bad man? Probably. Do I care? Not really. Ooh, hello. Wow, 5.8 to a 9.75. Wow, what a jump and damn. I'm sorry. Where is he? I heard it. That someone just spawned in. Where's he at? Where's that son of a bitch? Where is he? Where's Spider-Man? No, actually, where is this guy at, huh? Where's he at? There's usually a beacon in the air, and it shows where he's at. Where? Where'd he spawn? No, that's my home beacon. That's not the right one. Where is he, that son of a bitch? There he is! He's over there! No, wait, no, that's the beacon of a build. Never mind. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Oh, I see him. I actually do see him. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. I actually see him. He's over here. Also, there's a waystone. Just real quick, I'm gonna just... that's mine. Thanks. Hey, buddy. What are you doing out here all by yourself? You know, it's dangerous to be out by yourself. Oh. Oh! Dude's got magic. You son of a bitch. Oh, God! Yeah, guess what? Egg! Oh, they're fighting. The zombies are fighting him right now. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh. Come here, you son of a bitch! Ah! You ever got at night too, Wachos? Oh. Duck and weave. Duck and weave. Serpentine! Serpentine! Want some of this? You want some of this, bitch? Hop. Oh! 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 My ass! Get him! Get him, zombie! Get him, zombie! Get him, zombie! I got him! Ah, God, right in the eye. Burn! Burn, you devil creatures! Burn! What I get? I got pants. Chain link leggings of the 4-leaf clover. One attack gains speed for 40 seconds. Oh no, 15 seconds. It's got a 40-second cooldown. Fire protection 3. Well, I'll take it. Oh, come on. I just need to finish this stupid thing so I can figure out what the shoes do so I can wear them. I want to wear the cat shoes. It scares creepers away so that they can't just attack you outright. You want some of this? Come on. You want some of this? Want some more of this? Oh, yeah, get out of here. You're not even a challenge, dude. Subpar trash. All right. Well, I've got to equip a pair of uncommon boots, and I'll be able to get to the ascent layer and get higher tier equipment. Oh, yeah, I also broke this and then didn't pick it up like a silly little guy. Also, that's a dungeon. That's straight up a dungeon right here. Just by the village. Man, I wish I had 2 waystones, because I would put a waystone in this village, like, straight up. At least for a little bit while I'm, like, looting it. This would be, like, the perfect place to stick a waystone. Alright, I may not really need food, but I'll take, like, the actual high-quality stuff that is, like, already cooked meats. Don't need. And don't need. And all the ladders are broke. Okay, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, okay, yeah, okay, yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever. I don't think there's like a... Is that a town square over there? Because usually there's a waystone in the town, not outside of it. But maybe that waystone is just the town waystone and it's in a weird spot. Maybe. There's like one spot that kind of looks like a... Oh, nope. Yep, look at that. There's 2. All right, I will leave this one here, and I will take this one I found back home with me. So, Brercure. So, we've got a waystone here, and I will take this one home with me. And villages will be a good, like, little anchor point for a lot of places. So I can hop to villages that are, like, a few hundred blocks away and keep pushing my exploration out. That is, like, an illager outpost for sure. That's huge. That's a big, like, illager outpost or barbarian outpost for sure. Oh, it's pillager. It's illager and pillager. Straight up, I can see one on the edge spawned in. Okay, yep, we're going to have to deal with that later. Straight up. Brother, straight up, that's a whole-ass outpost. That's one of them danger places. Pumpkin Village didn't have a waystone, sadly. I don't know if because it's a special village, it didn't get included into, like, adding a waystone. I wish it had one. But I didn't see one when I was running around Pumpkin Village. It didn't look like it had one. And I want to leave the waystone over in that village for now until I'm finished looting the village. I can look on the map again. I didn't think they had, like, a town square. Yeah, they really don't have, like, anything like it. They had this pumpkin house, but it didn't have a waystone in it. There is this other village, though, right here. This one looks like it might have a town square with a waystone in it. So I could have this one. It's nearby. I could also just find another waystone laying around and go put one in the village. Okay. I want to keep those because I want to actually use them eventually. Same thing with the power glove. The power glove is really strong. This is so disorganized. I need to keep the glowstone and the diamond for later. Alright, these are the things I want to keep. The waystone will go outside. I'll put it over here in my little yard. In the corner here. We will title this waystone Home. I can make warp modifiers, huh? That's cool. I think it marks the map with it, but I don't need this one marked, so I'm just going to delete it. Did that? 8 points. All. Okay, I deleted my other home one. That's fine. If I click it, will it make a new one? No. No, it will not. Okay, so I need to make another home waypoint in here. Waypoint, new, home, save. Okay. That's all done. That's all good. That's all good. I still need redstone. Yo, guy, still need some redstone. How much more does this have? So much more. It's got. I think it's got to do like the whole pads. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4. At least 4 more levels. Or, well, it's 4 levels per. So 4, 8, 12, 16 levels of XP. At least. I can wear them. I just won't be able to use them as effectively. Or get all the bonuses. And I don't have the XP to level any of these up. Put that in there for now. Okay. Very disorganized, but getting better. I need redstone. Because then I can make a philosopher's stone. Honestly, the easiest way would probably be getting a mine shaft going and just mining for it. Actually, there is this mine shaft. Hold on. Need another waystone for this, too. I don't have to do this stupid ladder all the way down. God, I love Code Red so fucking much. Tasty Red 40. Ooh, very nice. What? Oh, I'm kind of underground now, game. Oh! Chaos Essence? I'll leave that down here for now. Well, I got the redstone I needed. The cave hole made some. Huh. I got some diorum. Alright, well. Neat. It's gonna be a bit of a trek up. Hey, there's more chaos ore. Oh, hey, look, there's more inferium. Oh, hey, look, there's some iron. Oh, hey, look, there's prosperity ore. I'll have to come get some of this stuff. I don't care about this Zychromium, whatever, or the blue. The spice melange. Kiwi. That just looks like black concrete. That's concrete, baby. Yeah, but Lucky Box can make it really broken. Me adding Project E already kind of breaks it, but like in a more fair way. I think Lucky Box would like completely break the progression of this. I think Project E is a better replacement instead of that. Uses. Boom. Philosopher's Stone. So now I've got the Philosopher's Stone. With the Philosopher's Stone, I can do many a thing. All right, how many more diamonds do I have? 3. I can make a pickaxe. With it, I will go mine obsidian. I should have a bucket somewhere, too, that I picked up. Project D mod? I think that's the one that's all the... Oh, Project D. Project E. You mean Project E? Project E is like EMC stuff. So, like the Philosopher's Stone, the Transmutation Table, the Energy Condenser. So what I can do is I can put random junk that has an EMC value, like these pants, into the table. And I can take another item out that the table knows for that equivalent amount of EMC, or less. Or if I put enough shitty items in, I can get something good out of it. Like, if I put enough leather pants into the table, I can pull a diamond out. Stuff like that. But you need equivalent exchange. So you have to put as many leather pants in EMC as it is worth as a diamond. So 1 diamond is 8,192 EMC. You need to put that much EMC worth of leather pants to get a diamond out. And that's Project D. And it's got, like, some magic stuff and... some, like, special armor and all that stuff. It's pretty cool. Yeah, no, Project D is a really good mod to add if you want it to be, like, a bit broken, but, like, not, like, Lucky Block broken, where, like, you're getting end-game equipment or you're getting, like, just some crazy shit out of nothing. This, you can't do it out of nothing. You have to pay a price. The price can be shitty stuff, but you could turn the shitty stuff into not shitty stuff. And it's nice. It is really nice. I recommend it as a mod, too, to play with. Ultimine as well. I always recommend Ore Excavate or Ultimine. Ultimine is better than Ore Excavate, but Ultimine is not on every version. Ore Excavate is on some of the older versions. But those are some of the ones I always recommend, just always have. Like, always just have Project D just because. Unless a mod pack specifically says, like, don't break progression this way or that way, I always recommend Project D and Ultimine, just because it makes your life easier. I'm not, like, a big farming fan. I don't like to farm for shit for forever. Granted, I have farmed shit for a lot, but I try not to. I really do. There we go. See, now I can increase my safe falling height. All right. Running shoes get the first level up. That's for damn sure. All right. So I would like to make a pick. Can this pick break obsidian? That's the real question. Where's the... I swear I picked a bucket up. Yeah, there it is. Okay, I'm going to get a bucket of water. And I'm going to just get rid of this farm, because I'm never going to use this farm ever. Alright. Let's go put those there for now. I don't care. Real quick, there was lava on the ground. I think that's lava right there. And that seems to be the closest one. I should sleep. It's dark. It's dark. I'm in the dark. Yeah, okay. Some notifications popped up for stuff I don't care about right now. Yeah. Burn, bitch. Burn. Also, drop that... Yeah, yes. It's weaker, but it is a good sword to have. Alright. Oh my god, look at the little guy. Oh! Dragon me. Oh, there, guy. Come back here, you son of a bitch. Come back. No, where'd he go? What the fuck? He's gone. Oh, wait, he's over there now. Oh, well, and now he's gone because it's right. Okay, well, there goes that. I was going to kill that guy for his ender pearl, but then he got absolutely destroyed by the rain. You know, being an Enderman must suck. Welcome, Jaden. What do we got here? Nickel, copper, and some coal, iron. Is there anything better in the middle? Any juicy little nuggets inside the center that I should be worried about? Oh. It's raining? Yeah, seriously. It's a hard knock life for Endermen out here. They can't even survive a natural phenomenon like rain. Oh, how do I get to this guy? This dude's in the ground. There's gotta be a cave. I do want to kill him. Alright, you son of a bitch. I'm coming down there for your ass. Come here. You bitch. Come here. Come over here. Come over here and get smacked, loser. Got him. Ooh, hello. Nope, I cannot mine this with this. Okay. Well, you know what? It's good to know. It's also good to know there's like a pocket of obsidian down here that I can just mine already. Alright, I will leave the water here and I will come back because I will have to make a better pickaxe. Feather falling 5, I'm breaking 3. Ooh, wait, that was what I needed to ascend the world. Hold on. Haha! Difficulty 3 out of 5. 55% more experience, plus 30% luck, plus 8 armor, and plus 5 armor pierce to monsters, though. Commons are at 10%, uncommons are at 30%, rares are at 50%, epics are at 10%, no mythics. Cracked gems show up at 2%, shipped at 25%. Flawed at 56, normals are at 16, flawless are at 1, no perfects. So next, I need to kill the wither and equip a bunch of rare equipment. Okay, I can do that. I got that. I can work that, brother man. I can do that any day. Not really, but you know what? I can try. Speaking of, I need to do this. I need to figure out what path I'm going to do. As I increase my melee and my HP and stuff, or I can increase my luck and movement. So I can do faster adventuring. Is shield useless for you to use? No, not entirely, but I don't want to like just make any common shield because it'll break really fast a lot of the time, especially once I start getting into like the bigger stuff that does a lot of damage. So I could make one. All right, I'm going to do this, and then whatever I pick here is going to be the path I go down. I'm just going to do melee. I've got a lot of points from killing a lot of barbarians. Bing, 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 bing. All right. All right, so these 2 trees are going to be locked out. I think these 2 are also locked out. So I can only do, I think I can do this one, and this one, and these other 3 are locked out, I think. I don't know, maybe not. It's a very big skill tree. It's going to take a little bit more time to fill it out more. Okay, that's that. Nope, okay. That. Very nice. No, keep the bucket on me. I gotta make a diamond pick. I just kind of have to. Don't really have much of a choice. Oh, I already have sticks. Boom. Diamond pickaxe. Bing bang. The longer lines. So how it works is, see how like when I hover over this, there are 2 red lines? Once I pick this one, these 2 are locked out. You can't pick the other 2, and that's how it determines it. These lines are connecting everything, but see, look, if I pick this one, those 2 on the edge get locked out. If I pick this one, this one gets locked out, and this one gets locked out, see? So whichever ones you pick, you'll lock yourself out of some other ones. Everything's all connected because if I pick this one at the top, I could still follow the path over and down and get access to these ones, but I can't like pick when I fill it out more, it'll make more sense. It's a little confusing as is. It's supposed to limit you, so you can't collect all of the level ups. It's supposed to prevent you from like becoming a literal monster. Granted, you don't become a literal monster in this. I mean, with the bosses in this, it really is like you need all the levels you can get, as well as like as good equipment as you can get with as many enchantments and like at the highest quality. If you're gonna want to fight some of these bosses. All right. I've got my diamond pick, so I'm gonna go back to the hole and mine up all that obsidian that was just sitting there for freezies. Take my bucket with me. It depends on how you want to start your run. So if you want to start your run using swords and like taking damage more, I can explain this at the start here. So at the start, when you're picking these 3 main ones, if you want to start your run off with like, you'll do more damage physically, like with swords and stuff, and have more attack speed, and want to tank more damage and get more healing, you go this path initially. If you want to do more ranged and like not consume as much hunger and like jump around and move a bit faster and attack a bit faster with bows, you pick this path. And if you just want to explore the world as fast as possible, you pick this one, because you get more luck, which means better items, and then you get more movement speed, more jump speed, and you get slightly more health. So it's like it's your choice at the start that really matters, because all these trees at the end, you're going to get access to at least 1 luck and health with movement speed tree, and like 1 tree with like damage and like bow damage and stuff. It depends. But like the start choice kind of sets you on a path, and then you have to pick like another path from there. So like once I fill this whole little first section out, I have a choice again. Do I want to be able to use more range damage with attack speed and also melee damage? So do I want to do like a ranged melee combo build? That's this one. Do I want to just tank more damage and do more damage? That's this one. Do I want to be able to do slightly more damage but also have higher chance for better items and more maneuverability through the world? That's this one. And then on the flip side, there's also like the equivalents down here. So here's the bow one. This one just is luck, and this one's luck. This one's more movement speed and hunger consumption. So like each little entry kind of is like for a different build. So like, do you want to be a bow spammer? This tree. This one is jumping, range damage, and attack speed. This one will let you spam bow. This one's kind of a combo of movement speed, a little bit of bow damage, but a lot of luck. Like each little entry is kind of like a different build. And you're kind of going to pick like 3 of them. So my starting build is melee oriented, but then I can also branch out and do melee bow, harder into melee and health, or less into melee but get more luck so I can find higher quality. You see what I mean? Like each internal branch is your starting class thing, and then each external branch is kind of like a secondary class pick. I mean, you're not really picking a class, but like the skills you pick kind of build you into a class. It's kind of unique a little bit with how it's done. God, where did I have that hole at? Oh, hello. What you got, gamer? Absolute dog shit. Where did I dig down and fight that guy? Ah, whatever. It doesn't matter. I'll just splash some water down on a lava pool. I don't remember where that spot where that lava was already turned into obsidian was at. I don't know. This is where Ultimine shines, baby. Woo! Saves me a bunch of time. Alright, home is this way. How much obsidian did I get? Over a stack. Heck yeah. Oh yeah. Honestly, I wish I could find that hole, but I don't know where it's at. I kind of forgot. Straight up. Yeah, I don't know. I literally don't even remember where that dude was at in the ground. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Not important. Got the obsidian. I'm happy. I'm going to go quickly craft a transmutation table and slap that puppy down. Ham. Meow. Okay. That. I should have some crafting tables in one of these chests. Everything's kind of disorganized right now. Yeah, there's an anvil. There's a grindstone. Anvil. Grindstone. I should have some other ones too somewhere. No. Should have a brewing stand somewhere, I think. Oh, wait, there's a stone cutter. There's a brewing stand. Okay. I think that's good. Alright, well, with the obsidian... add project E. Huh? No, I just don't have enough combined armor to fill the bar out. I'm wearing 2 pieces of chain, a piece of compressed iron, and a piece of night metal. It's just not enough armor to fill the bar out. I only have 8 armor total. Well, not 8 total. 8 armor bars. Every half is 1, I think. Yeah, because it's if I take 6 off, that's 3. Yeah. Yeah, every half is 1 armor on this. So I have 4.25, 2.5, 4, and 6. And that equates up to, when it's rounded, 8. Because every armor in this is half an armor on the bar. It's a little weird. Project E. I'm going to make a transmutation table. So I need 4 stone and 4 obsidian with this. So I just got to cook some stone. I'm actually going to go ahead and make another furnace too. Boop. Bing bong. And then I'm going to cook 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then I need a bit of coal. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Bing. Bong. Alright, well, once this is done, we'll have a transmutation table, and I can start swapping items around for EMC value. Get rid of some of this extra armor that is taking up inventory. And then I can start working on a storage system. Ooh, and I should also make a portal. A little portal for your boy. I'll throw it back like right here. I don't need anything fancy right now. I can gussy it up later. Alright. Portal. Go to the nether and hang out for a bit and get some quartz and some glowstone and whatnot and farm up some other stuff for EMC. Maybe get some netherite if I'm lucky. Transmutation table. Bonk. Alright, learn this. You can have that. You can have that. Learn that. You can have that. You can have that. Learn that. Alright, now I need to feed the table as much crap as I can. So it's going to learn that. It's going to learn that. It's going to learn that. Slurp. It can learn dirt. I'll keep like a stack of dirt. But it can learn the birch stairs, carrots. See, honeycomb and honey, it can learn those. I don't need them right now, so I'll just burn them. Learn the saplings, the bamboo. It can learn some wood, not all of it. Some oak logs, too. Upgrade bases, it can learn those. It can learn the stone hoe. Learn the diamond pickaxe. It can learn some torches. Okay. Learn the saplings, petrified, get rid of those things. You can learn potatoes, string, learn some stick, spruce wood can all go in there. Carpet can go in there. Loom can go in there, the map. Oak boat, oak fences, some extra glass. I won't use all of it. Okay, we're gonna have to take a little break from turning everything into EMC. I gotta go murder a man on my front lawn. Hey! Hey! Get the fuck out of here! Oh, you son of a bitch. I'm gonna ram this sword right up your ass! Bam! You like that high-speed little run-up? Yeah, bitch. Catch these hands. I'm gonna run you down. Ow. Yeah, catch this, bitch. Bam! You like that drive-by? Bam! Hit you with the drive-by. Yo, hombres, you ain't gonna catch me lacking now. Oh, bam! Bam! Coming back in. Bam! Ow! Double tapped. He hit you, zombie. Yeah, get him, zombie. Get him, zombie. He hit you. He hit you, dude. He hit you. Get his ass. Get his ass. I got his ass! Thank you, zombie. You have been a help to me and the community. Bye! Yeah, losers, catch me now. Oh, I actually didn't get a bit of equipment. I only got a sigil of malice. That kind of sucks. There should be a piece of equipment over there. I must have missed it. There's like always equipment. Hold on. I know where he died. I need to make sure that there wasn't a piece of equipment that dropped, or if it was just a sigil of malice. Nope, looks like it was just the sigil. Oh, no, wait, he's got it. I think he's got the sword in his hand. Hold on, wait. Did you steal that? No. Well, if he did steal that, then that sucks. There's no equipment. Yeah, no, he didn't drop anything then. Boo. Boo, that is so lame, bro. That's so cheating. Yo, where the admins at? All the mods admins? Bro didn't drop shit. Bro didn't drop shit. I'm out here suffering. Look at me. I'm gonna die. Look at this. This is not nearly enough. Clearly I'm dying. Ooh, spider eyes. Perfect. Ooh, yeah, I can learn that too. I can learn coal. I can learn some cobbled deep slate. It already knows dirt. Nah, I can give it some more dirt. Yep, I'll give it like 2 emeralds. It can have those. It can have the bones. Let's see. It can have the iron horse armor. It can have the iron pickaxe. It can have the... No, that one's got a rating. It can have the magma blocks too. Eat up, table. You need to be nice and big and strong. It can take the hoppers. It can take the saw. Wheat seeds. Yeah, dandelions. It can take the dark oak as well. It already knows coal. Okay. Yep, eat up, table. You need to learn lots of things. Lots and lots of things. It could take the bells. It could take the apples too, honestly. Extra spruce plank. No, those have a rating. I could take the hay bales, to be honest. And the potatoes, if we don't already know potatoes. The saddle for sure. Pistons. Smithing table needs to go down. Actually, I'm going to pick the anvil up so it can learn the anvil too. So it'll know the smithing table. It'll know anvil. Eat all of these up. Anvil will go there. Honestly, it can also learn these real quick. So, furnace. It already knows coal. Brewing stand. Now if I want to make more potion brewing, I can. Dispensers, the fish, that can all get burned. The TNT, the upgrade bases. The tattered tome will learn, but I won't consume it into the table. Okay. Now, this leather cap can get burned. This one's pretty low quality, so I'll just burn it. These armor trims can go. The wool. These frog lights. Tree. Some flesh. The lantern. The item frames. The spruce trap doors. The flower pot. The flower. A few pieces of glowstone. I'll let it learn the apple, but I'm not going to let it consume the apple. And then feathers. Ooh. Look at that. Over 270,000 EMC already in there. Honestly, it can have the bones. It can also learn blocks of coal and this extra... Yep, and then that. Yep. Bamboo spikes, sure. Yep. Chisel, why not? Books, yep, for sure. Have the extra carrots. Cherry saplings, minecart, iron horse armor, yep. It looks to be about everything that I already don't need to go in there, so there we go. All of this, just, yep. Alright, that can be burned, that can be burned, that can be burned. I'll keep that. Needs to learn gunpowder, the stone gears, a little bit of extra obsidian, I'll just keep that on me. Gold gloves, the fish, name tag, discs for sure. They're worth quite a bit, actually. All this oxidized copper. Blast furnaces, which actually, speaking of blast furnaces, I'll put 2 down. Burn 1. And then with the oxidized copper, I think I have to unoxidize it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to unoxidize a piece of this cut copper. Actually, can the cut copper be broken down? I don't think cut copper can be broken back down into copper. Where's the other blocks of copper at? I'll need to look. That can get burned down. It can learn 1 piece of iron. It can learn a piece of lapis. It can learn fishing rod. I'll let it learn oxidized cut copper for now, but I won't use it yet. See, this is what I'm curious. So if I use this, it becomes cut copper. Yeah, that's cool and all. But if I unoxidize it, you sure can make a lot of stuff, can't you? So yeah, we can grind it into weathered. Weather can be grinded into exposed. Exposed can be grinded into blocks of copper. So that's what I want. Okay. So can cut copper be grinded down in the same manner? I do see it in the grinder. Weathered, exposed, cut copper. No. Cut copper cannot be turned back into normal copper, at least easily. Well, I'll let it learn it. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do oxidized, cut. I really only care about it learning the better version of it, which is the actual version I can use. All right, I'm going to burn all this oxidized copper. All right, the cut copper can go in there. The actual copper can be turned into an ingot and burn at least one of them. Okay. I think that's everything I want to keep in there. All of this copper armor can get turned into schmuss. It's going away. It'll learn a steel. Steel helmet can't be turned into anything. I don't think. No, it can't. So iron helmet can go. This one can go. It can have 2 gold. Have these bones. And have this stone compound gear. The axe. Ooh, wait, is that chest? Nope, it's got a rarity that I'd care about. Alright, all that's been burned. All that's been burned. Backpack's empty. So next is burn that, burn that, burn that, that. It already knows iron, so I don't need to burn that. I can burn some of this and that. Extra bone, wood gear. Ender pearl for sure needs to be learned. Bronze. Chain, yep, that can get in there. Copper. There's Invar, I can learn that. Learn that. Okay. So it can have this and these. Learn the bronze. Learn the ender pearl. Have. Learn the Invar. Learn the blaze powder. I don't want it to have these. It can have the leather scraps, though. I can make a piece of leather out of that. Burn that, burn that, burn that. Learn that. Burn, burn. Burn. Honestly, yeah, I have enough food as is. Burn the nuggets, burn that, and the maps. So maps, this. Learn nickel, burn these. That'll do that. And then I've got... Already knows those. Doesn't know paper. Give it a few pieces of redstone. I could have the extra flesh. Boots. Need to open this. Boom. Ooh, Curse of Bone. That's a good enchant book, actually. I'll keep that. Okay, yep. Okay, yep, that'll do. Bloop. Alright, I should have plenty of EMC to make a storage system. All honesty, I think I have enough. I do want to pick up a chest, because I want to learn a chest. Okay. Now, I want to make a basement. You know what? Perfect time. Hold on. Let me do this. Oh, that's an uppercase A. Okay. I also need like a few more ladders. Like at least 4, I think. Alright. This is why you sacrifice all those items, because now I have EMC. Okay, so there's Yeah, because I want the wood of this layer to be the ceiling, and then that's an extra set of layer. All right, and then I'm going to set this to small square. I think that's the edge. All right, yep, that's perfect. I think that's the edge. Yep, okay, perfect. All right, and then... Oh, I didn't quite go to the bottom. I need one more ladder, and then I'll be at the bottom. Oh, what am I doing? I'm grabbing like 4 more. I said 1. And it can have all the dirt, which will pay for the ladders, kinda. Well, actually, it really will. It's only 9 EMC for ladders because they're just sticks. But still, good, good. You know what? Good. Good. It's good. Okay. Just need to get to the edge of the house. All right, so that's the edge. So we'll just leave this as dirt. And I need to go 1, 2, 3, 4 into the side. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then this way. Yep, perfect. That and that. And there's a basement right quick. Okay. Now that we've got an actual basement, I'm going to go ahead and turn light levels on. I'm going to go ahead and torch here, 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 and then here, here. We could put one in the like center of the room here, like that. Okay. So that's all torched up. Now I'm going to need a buttload of chests because the storage system I'm making kind of entirely relies on having a bunch of storage in a single spot and connecting it. It's kind of like an EMC system or like an applied energistic system, but with actual chests instead of like special disks and drives. This is like the poor man's applied energistic storage system. But it works really well. Because if you just have enough raw storage, it does not matter. And I will have enough raw storage. Know that for a fact. I can always add more too. I can go down and go deeper and add more chests. Just make it crazy. I'm gonna need another stack of chests. A chest. Okay. Okay, perfect. Four more. I got a ding. What was this ding about? Why are you dinging me? Ow. Never mind. Not an important ding. Quite unimportant, actually. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, perfect. Okay. Let's make a flint and steel. Let's go to the nether real quick. Steel. Huh. Really? Not a single piece of flint, huh? Surprising. Normally flint is just kind of everywhere, but no. I do really probably just want to, like, gear into, like, the heavy, like, attack damage, attack speed, resistance, lots of health. So I'm going to do that. Sorry to the 2 side paths. You have been locked off. I think. Maybe. I'll find out. When I get these 2, I'll find out if they're still locked off or not. It might be I just can't get these ones, but I can get the resistance maybe. I can't remember. Alright, I'm gonna go get some flint now. Flinty, flint, flint, flint. Where did the flint? Ah! There we go, gravel. Alright, well, I only need 1 piece of flint for what I'm doing here. Oh, that was bad pop on my neck. Good. Alright. If I can get to the nether, I'll be able to get quartz, and then I won't have to worry about getting redstone stuff. It requires quartz. Like that, and then I'm just going to dump this into the EMC and just get as much EMC out of it as I can. Actually, you know what I'm also going to do real quick? I'm going to take the time to make a repair talisman, because that is, like, OP. So we need high covalence this. We need, I need to make charcoal, so I'll have to make at least 1 piece of charcoal. Real quick. I need coal. Let's see. Diamond, 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 diamond. I think I'm out of diamond. And I don't think I put any in the system because I used them all. Shit. Fuck. I actually do need diamonds for this, and I don't have any extra. Well, shucks. That's a problem, brother. Never mind. The quest gave me a diamond. Hell yeah. Well, shoot. That saves me a bunch of time, I'll tell you what. Iron and copper dust? Ooh. Perfect. A little bit more osmium. Book? Blocks of copper? Here, you can learn diamonds now. Look at that. You also learn enchantment books, but I'm not going to be able to do a whole lot with that. You know what? The iron ore hammer, too. Learn that. Okay, there's that. I need redstone. I also need iron. What do I do with all that redstone I had? There it is. Oh, and then I think I need cobblestone. There we go. Alright. Low covalence dust. Boom. Medium covalence dust. Boom. High covalence dust. Boom. Leave 2. Leave 2. Leave 2. Okay. So now I need string and paper. I should still have... 2 string, and then there should be paper somewhere. I don't think I burned all the paper. Even if I did, I can just grab some out. XP bottles have EMC? No, they do not. They don't let EMC be on the XP bottles, because that is broken. You'll have to either make those or get them naturally. They don't have a value. There's a recipe for them, though. If you get experience droplets from mystical agriculture. You can also infuse honey into bottles of enchanting through apotheosis. There's also some other stuff, like a runic enchanter, and, like, you can craft a bunch of shit in a different way. You can also get, like, liquid experience. There's some other stuff you can do, too. It's pretty neat. There's a bunch of ways to make some stuff. So it's not that big of a deal. Plus, XP farming is pretty easy. There's a special dirt you can make that'll increase spawn rates, and then you can just make a mob grinder that like has mob spawning on it 24/7. It's pretty good. Alright, well, I definitely know I put paper in here, so I'm just gonna grab a piece of paper out and craft a repair talisman. Boop, boop, boop. Repair talisman. Alright, now that'll start repairing all my stuff a little bit at a time. Perfect. And I got a bunch of rewards that I'm just going to go ahead and just put straight into the EMC here for extra crafting. Now that I have gone through all of that, I need to go get a little bit of quartz, and then I'll be able to start doing some storage stuff so that I can have like a storage solution that's like more permanent. That way I'm not having to do all this, like, back and forth with all the barrels and all the chests and everything's disorganized and stupid. Ooh, hello. Very nice. Hello. GS. Welcome to the stream. Hey, okay. Dude just pointed his... About golden apple? Oh, they do. They're just really expensive. Golden apples take a lot of EMC to make. But they are. Ooh! Yes. Very good. Ooh, and an upgrade template. Hell yeah. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Wow. What a good first little haul. Right outside the portal, some chests. Very nice. Do you like money or family? Probably family more than money. Money's cool, but if all you have is money, you're probably lonely as hell. Ooh, is that free watering can? Oh, damn, that's some good shit right there. I like free. Free watering can's nice. Not that expensive, though, honestly. Yeah, it's just some iron. Honestly, if it'd given me a higher quality one, I'd be happier. I did get a grants immunity to infested. Yeah, that's a great thought. Shoes. Level up. Alright, my shoes give me a 95% increase to running speed. See, feral claws also have level. Okay, and then the piston... I'm probably going to take off because the piston is a little too strong, and I don't always like having my shit knocked away that far. Prevents iron golems from attacking the player. Well, that seems a little busted. Increases the discount when trading with villagers. Yeah. Okay, perfect. All right, I'm going to dump all of this into my backpack. And then I think I can put this on in a curio slot. Yeah, there we go. All right, so there we go. We got the repair talisman in a curio slot. Oh, that's cleaned out. I want those. I want that cauldron and I want that anvil because those are EMC. So look at that. That's 1,093 EMC. That's 1,792 EMC right there. Boom. Boom bop. Bida boom. Bim bop. Alright, I do need to find... I'm not the biggest fan of these guys. It's just right there. Alright, let me go ahead really quickly and make a waypoint right here. Waypoint, add, new, nether portal. Because there are going to be multiple portals. Boom. Alright, portal's marked, so I won't get, like, totally lost. Even if I die, it's not that big of a deal, but... prefer not to die. You know, personal preference. Is there anything under this? No. That's just soul sand. There's a house over here. Someone live here? Ooh, what is that? Is it a strider spawner? Oh, yeah, it is. Look at that. Hey, man, I feel bad that you're not near lava. But that's not my problem. Amulet of teleportation. Ooh, hello. Some steel leaf. I like that. That's a good upgrade. Coal. Got enchanted unbreaking chainmail gloves. Some ink, some spells, some other stuff. Capacitor, blood. There's some quartz. Wooden gear. I don't really care for the extra music discs. All right, well, I'm gonna leave that spawner there. Strider spawner's kind of cool. There's also a house. I see that's gold. I've seen these houses before. They've got lots of good stuff in them. Hop, hop. Okay. Oh, dude, he's all the way over there. Traversing the other sucks when you can't fly. I ain't dealing with that guy right now. If he wants to throw hands, he's got to come to me. There we go. Sorry, bud. You want some more of this? Ooh. Woo! Get the shit out of me. E. Ooh, a wither bracelet. That's actually really nice. Okay. That's fuck. Damn, golden carrots. Damn. I'm living the lavish life now. Oh, come on. That's like barely not enough XP. You're bullying me by not giving me enough XP. But now I have enough XP. Oh, how is that not enough? Well, I gotta murder that little. Come here, dude. I gotta kill you. I need the XP. I need the XP. I need it. Thanks, man. Where's the? Hey, man. Sorry. I need XP. You're the closest source of it. Sorry. How's that not reach? Come on. Reach. Come on. There it is. I knew there was a spot that could reach it. Hup. Got 4 blocks of gold. Damn. That's good stuff. Holy shit. What a message. Okay. That's an awesome message I just got from my friend Aaron. Grounded, Baldur's Gate, or hot, vicious gay sex? I don't know. Yeah, sure. Third option, please. That's so awesome to see.
I was looking for a funny gay gif, but I couldn't.
Yeah, it was a really nice message. I'm streaming all the mods 10 right now. I'm just playing, chatting, and then all of a sudden I just pop up. I see grounded balders or vicious gay sex. Like, awesome.
What?
Awesome. What? That's so
What?
awesome.
Vicious gay sex. What's so bad about it?
Isn't Baldur's Gate already the third
gay.
option? No. He listed them out.
mean,
grounded, balders, and then the gay sex.
There's
gay sex in Baldur's.
It is with me and Gale.
I'm down for some grounded. You gotta let me get back to my house first, though.
Gay.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm at my nether portal, so I'll be back in like 2 seconds.
Whoa!
What?
Nether portal.
Nether. I'm always going to use the hard R with the nether. All right. Well,
What does this
then
road come to?
shut up, bro. You're so white. You're so white.
Jokes on you. I have tanned arms.
Shut the fuck up. All
Dude, that
right.
was so fucking funny the other day. You fucking butt dialed me right there on my lunch. I
Oh
was like,
my
fuck
god.
you
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, I was crawling under my house and I had to talk to my dad on my phone cuz I had to turn the main water line off cuz we were doing plumbing
Yeah,
work. And
yeah.
as I was crawling out, I had like flopped onto the ground and my phone had pressed against my leg. I'm even surprised it dialed you, but I think it's cuz you're at the top of the contacts with your name being double A.
Yeah.
So, it
I get
called
I get
you
that often.
and
No, I get that often.
so I see it and I'm like what the fuck you call me? I'm like, "Oh, I was just under my house, man." Right after
It,
that
it,
too, a pipe popped. I literally heard
is
my
that
dad.
why you hung up?
Yeah,
Is that why
yeah.
you hung
I
up when
heard
you
my
did it?
dad screaming, and I was like, "Oh!" And I hung up, and I put my phone away and went back and turned the main water line off because because the plumbing we were working on is for the main bathroom of the house, and we already had like a hole cut in the wall from when it got worked on initially, but we redid it all because my grandpa, when he did that plumbing, because they redid that whole bathroom when they lived here,
Mhm.
he sweated the copper. So it's basically like he welded all the copper together. But it's called sweating. So he basically
Yeah.
fused the copper, and so you can't just unscrew anything and like replace it. You have to cut it.
Seems super inconvenient. Thanks
It
for
is, but it doesn't leak. What he made out of copper didn't leak. What we were replacing was like shitty, like this like gray pipe that was installed in the house when it was built, which they don't build in houses anymore. It's called polybutane or something, or
Yeah,
polybiotic stuff,
I know
whatever the fuck.
exactly what you're talking
We call it poly for short, but it's this gray pipe. It gets super brittle after it's been used for a long time, and it really can't handle like high heat. So like when hot
about.
water
I know
constantly
what you're
goes
talking
through it,
about.
but yeah, it's shit piping, and they don't use it anymore. But you have to have like special fittings, or the the pipe just gets destroyed by like fittings that aren't for it. So we spent 6 hours like looking for stuff to fit because the pipe size was also weird. So it was at 3/8, tiny
Okay.
pipe. Places don't sell shit in 3/8. Like Sutherland's, Ace, they all had like one thing in 3/8. Thank God we got lucky. Ace had just got in a shipment from this new company that did 3/8 to half. Half was more like
Hell
what.
yeah.
So we got these fittings, but these fittings kind of, I think they had some weird tolerances with how they were made because the PEX, which is the white PVC stuff that everyone uses for everything, that just doesn't go bad. It quite wouldn't like pop onto it, so we forced it on as much as we could, tightened it down. That's what popped, was that little joint. And there were two of them because it was for hot and cold water. Well, those exploded on my dad while I was under the house or climbing out of the house, and he was screaming for me to turn the water off, so I did. But then we came up with an idea. PEX is you can make it more malleable if you get like a blow dryer. So we blow dried the end of it, pushed it all the way on, tightened it down, and we're good.
Yeah, that's I was about to say, didn't you guys just think about like heating it up?
Yeah,
To,
well,
like,
we forced it on like almost all the way with just pure force because the PEX is
or
flexible.
you just thought like, oh, didn't need it.
Yeah, we thought we got it on there enough because the instructions on the piece of the little attachment that goes from the 3/8 to half said you just force it on as much as you can and then you tighten it down until it's hard hand tight and it's supposed to pull it all the way on. But the PEX was a little too stiff for it, and I think they might have like made it a millimeter too wide at the flange where it's supposed to be wider, so that it like hooks onto it. Because I think because it's the Ace said it was like a new thing, like completely new. They'd just gotten it in, so I'm wondering if it was just machining tolerances. Like if we'd gotten different ones, they might have worked better. I don't know, but we heated up the ends with the blow dryer, got it all the way on, and tightened it down nice and tight, and we're good.
Honestly, having one that's a little smaller than normal might last longer too.
Oh, All we know is it's fixed now. We don't have a leaky bathroom faucet. And we don't have to flip valves because we don't want it to leak.
Hell yeah.
Okay, I'm going to end this stream sitting here gawking away at you. All right, I'm going to end this stream for All the Mods 10 right now. I'm going to start a stream back up for Grounded, and we're going to be playing that. It's going to be the upper yard, so if you want to stick around, you can come watch that. If not, have a good night, and I'll see
Is
ya.
that where we're going?
Yeah, we're going to start doing upper yard. We just did all the lower yard labs. The Black Ant Lab was the last one. We can do some other stuff in between before we go up there, but that is the next main progression.
We should definitely get me the wolf dagger. The wolf spider dagger.
Yeah, I got you. All right. Well, yep. Like I said, if you want to stick around for the few minutes on the channel, I should be going live again playing Grounded. Okay, bye. Oh.